Hey, welcome to Just Jesus with me, Charissa. I'm just looking today where Jesus spoke about the storms of life, and he spoke about what is your house built on, what is your life built on, what are the foundations of your life, because those storms are harsh. And the things that we're going through as a country, the things that you might be going through are harsh. It's not it's not fair weather right now, is it? But if we have our lives built on Jesus, if we have our lives, our foundations built on his teaching and putting it into practice, then we are going to know the rock when the storms come. He spoke in parables, and one of the parables is here in Matthew chapter 7 to verse 24. Anyone who listens to my teaching and follows it is wise, like a person who builds a house on solid rock. Though the rain comes in torrents and the floodwaters rise and the wind beats it against that house, it won't collapse because it's built on bedrock. But anyone who hears my teaching and doesn't obey is foolish, like a person who builds a house on sand. When the rains and floods come and the winds beat against that house, it will collapse with a mighty crash. And, Jesus isn't talking about the house here. He's talking about the foundations. Your life can look like anyone else's life. From the outside, you can look like you've got it all together. Like those houses, they could be identical houses. But it's what it's built on. What are the foundations? Are you going to be wise or are you going to be foolish? Now, that sounds like a bit of an old type of saying and a bit harsh, doesn't it? But Jesus said, anyone who listens to my teaching and follows it is wise, like a person who builds a house on solid rock. So if you follow his teaching, you're wise. Not if you just listen to his teaching, not just if you kind of think Jesus was quite a cool guy or, his teachings were kind of cool. Jesus's teachings were kind of crazy. His teachings were rocking the world. His teachings got him killed. So following his teachings in the worldly sense might look crazy, but in the spiritual sense, you will be building your house on the solid rock. And when the storms of life comes, when lockdown comes, when the government changes its mind again, when you lost your job, when your kid is sick, whatever is going on in your life, if you have the foundations of Jesus, if your life is built on Jesus alone, you have everything. You still have everything. Your life is still standing. If you can see, it's really, really windy today, and today is a new day that's windy. There's going to be storms coming today at you that you are ready for or not ready for based on who your life is built on. Build your life on Jesus. Don't just listen to what he says. Put it into practice today. Build your life on Jesus and you will stand firm. Thanks for listening. See you next time.
If you want to watch any more videos like this one, then please just subscribe or follow us. And if you want to know any more about Jesus or you want to get in touch with us about anything, then please go to our website, makejesusknown.com.